A Springfield man was sentenced this week for a bias crime that happened at a restaurant in Eugene back in December. He'll spend more than a week in jail after shoving a person to the ground and calling them a slur regarding their gender. KZNI News reporter Jacob Roberts spoke with the victim in the case and the message they have for the Eugene community.
I'm absolutely still healing. It's been going on 9 months since this incident happened.
Eric Medina says they are still feeling the pain of an assault in Eugene back in December. It's not just the aching back and hip, though. It's the knowledge that they were targeted for the way they identify.
Nobody should have to feel unsafe, and nobody should have to adjust who they are simply because people disagree.
Medina, who identifies as gender non-binary, was called an offensive slur and shoved to the ground inside this downtown Eugene pizza restaurant. Medina later realized the man's face was familiar. 25-year-old Christian Larson of Springfield was once their classmate. Now he's been convicted and sentenced to 10 days in jail for assault and bias. Data from the city shows the African-American community is most likely to be affected by violent hate and bias crimes, but the LGBTQ community is most likely to be affected by intimidation. In 2018, there were 81 reports of hate and bias activities in Eugene, down 42% from the year before. Most of them are reported near the downtown core. Medina says this is a message that you can fight bias crimes and win.
I think my hope is for the community in Eugene to recognize that these things are happening on their doorsteps. People are homophobic in that community, and people feel like they can get away with doing things that are not right.
Larson was also sentenced to 2 years probation in addition to jail time. Reporting in Eugene, Jacob Roberts, KEZI 9 News.